Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. The threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's happening? What is all this? And that smell.
The Wither Storm isn't dead yet, not even close.
The what? Do I know you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're coming!
No way! You found Petra?
Who is Petra?
We need to get out of here now.
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
Petra?
Your missing friend?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Stop staring and get a move on.
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run.
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
He's too sick. This is the best we can do. They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster. Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam.
Can we build a portal? If somebody has the right materials.
We don't. I haven't seen obsidian since the end.
We'll have to use the next best thing. Everybody, get on! Slow down, horse!
Wait, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I'll take Gabriel.
Then I've got Petra.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked. Everyone follow me! Woo-hoo! Jesse, look out! This is awesome! It's gaining on us!
Pick up the pace or we're all done for!
First time on a horse here.
Watch out!
Sorry. Sorry.
Excellent horsemanship, Jesse.
Is that what this is called? There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Endermen attack the Wither Storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks.
I got some.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Petra was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
She was inside the wither. She might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way she's been acting.
I'll go talk to her. Hey, how are you feeling?
I don't really feel like myself.
I still can't believe you're even alive.
Do you not recognize us? I'm Axel. This is Olivia. We've been friends for a really long time.
She doesn't know us. Any of us.
But we've known her for...
Practically forever.
I know. I know, but look at her.
Jesse, this is awful.
You, Jesse. You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? All I remember was endless blackness. And then you were there. After that, we were on those horses.
You were caught in the Wither Storm for a long time, Petra.
Really? I can't remember any of it. All I know is I was so scared in there. I thought for sure I was dying.
Well, you didn't. You made it back alive.
That's more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Eligard. For a second, I almost forgot.
Are we talking about Eligard?
Yeah.
Aw, Ellie. Still can't believe the old girl's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
She knew the risks, and she still let me take her armor.
She was really something else. Even if she did make me feel like the dumbest guy in the world sometimes.
Indeed.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want... know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
The formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the wither storm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is.
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3. Our plan was a total failure. I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
So is the command block controlling all 3 wither storms?
Oh, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket, it looks familiar.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No, I saw other people wearing it when I was being thrown from that monster. Even thinking about it hurts.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Petra said is true, I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Wither Storm...
Look, even if your friends are out there somewhere, there's nothing you can do for them.
What? No, if they're alive, I have to go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
The room. Everything's spinning.
You're okay. Easy does it.
Petra, how are you doing? Are you remembering things yet?
I don't know. These little flashes keep coming back to me, but then they float away again.
We've been trying to talk to her, but...
It's like she's never met us before.
I know I've met you before. Before today, I mean. I just don't remember how exactly. I keep seeing a dark alley, but then that turns into trees. And that turns into being way up high, above a river.
We traded a wither skull together. Do you remember that?
Didn't you screw that up, though?
Hey, screwed up is a very strong term.
No, you screwed something up. Big time.
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
Do you remember me, too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Something's ringing a bell.
Well, nobody forgets his ugly face.
It's true, they don't.
Wait. Didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally did.
She remembers it.
I remember running to a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and how did I end up inside that thing?
Well...
Something bad happened there. I can't remember what.
It's not important now. It's over. You're safe.
You're probably right. I was just hoping I'd remember.
All that matters is you're with us now.
And that you're still a fighter. The best one I know.
So, what do you say? Will you be part of our group again?
All right. Count me in.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
Gabriel, you look awful. Your skin is like almost gray.
I feel even worse than I look.
You need to rest.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you guys go next, give him some time to get his strength back.
Problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
If that's what you feel is best, then I support it. You've been through too much as it is.
Thank you, Jesse. I'm just sorry that I can't be there for you.
Me too.
Nothing had to turn out like this. If the order had just been different, if we made smarter. Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Ellegaard would still be alive.
Come on, let's not talk about the old days.
But how can we not? So many lives torn asunder. World ripped to pieces.
None of this is your fault. Gabriel.
All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I don't know. Just get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy. Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Reuben I said that. He might get jealous. Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other Ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
You're right, they do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks. We made it. We actually freaking... made it.
Jesse, Petra was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
She was inside the wither. She might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way she's been acting.
I'll go talk to her. Hey, how are you feeling?
I don't really feel like myself.
I still can't believe you're even alive.
Do you not recognize us? I'm Axel. This is Olivia.
She doesn't know us. Any of us.
But we've known her for...
Practically forever.
I know. I know, but look at her.
Jesse, this is awful.
You, Jesse. You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? All I remember it was endless blackness. And then you were there.
You were caught in the wither storm for a long time, Petra.
Really? I can't remember any of it. All I know is I was so scared in there. I thought for sure I was dying.
Well, you didn't. You made it back alive.
That's more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Eligard. For a second, I almost forgot.
Are we talking about Eligard?
Yeah.
Aw, Ellie. Still can't believe the old girl's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
She knew the risks, and she still let me take her armor.
She was really something else. Even if she did make me feel like the dumbest guy in the world sometimes.
Indeed.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
You tell me.
Excuse me?
Well, you're the one who thought we could destroy the command block with a big old bomb.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is!
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Soren, why didn't it break? The Formidabomb was like the strongest weapon imagined.
Oh, why are you asking me? Nobody's ever built one until now. I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket, it looks familiar.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No, I saw other people wearing it when I was being thrown from that monster. Even thinking about it hurts.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Petra said is true, I mean, do you think?
Look, even if your friends are out there somewhere, there's nothing you can do for them.
What? No, if they're alive, I have to go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
The room. Everything's spinning.
You're okay. Easy does it.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other Ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
You're right, they do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. Understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks. Look, Soren.
I said I needed some space, Jesse.
Actually, you said you needed time to think. So, did you think of anything?
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Reuben I said that. He might get jealous. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
I know you're not feeling well, Gabriel, but we can't stay here long. We have to keep moving.
As much as I wish I could leap to my feet and launch myself back on that horse, I'm running on fumes here.
You need to rest.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you guys go next, give him some time to get his strength back.
Problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
If that's what you feel is best, then I support it. You've been through too much as it is.
Thank you, Jesse. I'm just sorry that I can't be there for you.
Me too.
Nothing had to turn out like this. If the Order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices, Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Ellegaard would still be alive.
Come on, let's not talk about the old days.
But how can we not? So many lives torn asunder.
Doesn't matter how this started or who started it. We just have to end it.
You're right. I know you're right. I only wish I could continue to help. All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I don't know. get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
Petra, how are you doing? Are you remembering things yet?
I don't know. These little flashes keep coming back to me, but then they float away again.
We've been trying to talk to her, but...
It's like she's never met us before.
I know I've met you before. Before today, I mean. I just don't remember how exactly. I keep seeing a dark alley.
We traded a wither skull together. Do you remember that?
Didn't you screw that up, though?
Hey, screwed up is a very strong term.
No, you screwed something up. Big time.
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
Do you remember me, too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Something's ringing a bell.
Axel's practically obsessed with you. He was willing to do anything to get back at the guy who swindled you.
To be fair, I probably would have stolen something from that jerk anyway.
Wait. Didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally did.
She... Remember... remembers it.
I remember running. To a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and... How did I end up... inside that thing?
Well...
Something bad happened there. I can't remember what.
It's not important now. It's over. You're safe.
You're probably right. I was just hoping I'd remember.
All that matters is you're with us now.
And that you're still a fighter. The best one I know.
So, what do you say? Will you be part of our group again?
All right. Count me in. Ugh! A pig?
Reuben! Oh, not again. run! Don't run off on me like that, okay? I hope Gabriel will be okay. I mean, he's supposed to be Gabriel the Warrior, but instead he's... well, you saw. Yeah, I guess none of the Order are how we imagine them.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future.
There are 3 of those things now.
You said... Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Jesse, you shouldn't sneak up on people.
Ignore him, Jesse. He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
And the reason you didn't tell us that ages ago?
I'm not required to tell you anything.
You are when I'm the one he gave the amulet to.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory, if I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
How did it find us so quickly?
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
If things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, I want to go with Jesse. That feels like where I belong.
Me too. But what do we do about Gabriel?
The rest of you go. I'll stay here with Gabriel.
Are you certain?
Yeah. for old time's sake. Besides, I'm not going anywhere with Ivan.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
Can't be much longer, right?
No, not too much longer.
My butt's never been so sore in my life. Not that I remember it.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the Farlands before.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
You asking me? All I can think about is food.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Well, I'm taking a break.
So am I.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
People become kind of useless when they're hungry, huh? Everyone doing okay?
Not really. We're starving.
Sweet, a potato. Potato, you're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help. Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
A witch's hut.
Yeah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any food?
Actually, yeah, some potatoes, but it'll have to wait. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp and...
She's here!
Oh, no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions! See you later, you nasty old thing.
Oh, no, skeletons!
Witches and skeletons? That's a deadly combination. Her potions combined with their arrows? Oh, we'll all be killed.
We need to distract them. Get out of here.
Fine, but how?
The rest of you, go! I'll hold them off.
What? Ivor, no!
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall!
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion!
Come on! Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh, wow. It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
At least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself. Yes, I was stunned into silence my first time, too.
Who built this thing?
Nobody built it. This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world.
Feeling kinda overwhelmed right now.
You're not the only one.
Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Lucas were here.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Flowers, but no trees. Guess it's a Farlands thing. Ivor needs to take better care of this place. Glad I wasn't standing here when this fell. Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Guys, caught in the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. I first met Reuben near a waterfall like this. I hope the little guy's okay. Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer. I think it's safe to say the Farlands are strange. This place just gets weirder and weirder. Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia! Whew! Huh. What's that? I don't see a way across. Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. Huh, redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, at least we're back together.
Yes, the Dream Team, reunited. Now the Dream Team's just gotta find a way across this gaping bottomless pit.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side, but it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start? This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Who cares what she said?
I do. She was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right. Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history has wither sickness. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Eligard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You found Ellegaard, I found Magnus. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
The sooner the better.
Okay, a redstone block. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
This way! This way!
Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
Slime! I'm remembering something with slime. And chickens. Or maybe they were ducks? There was a big gathering of people.
Yes, we used slime to break a chicken machine. There were chickens everywhere.
Weird. Yeah, I kinda remember. Wait. It's already fading. Fading. And... gone.
Take my advice, Petra. Some stories are better left forgotten.
That was amazing. Get it? Amazing?
Tinkering with the far lands is nothing to laugh about.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
How can one person need this many books?
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. How to Train Your Slime. The Various Uses of Mushroom Stew. Potionology, Volume 24. None of these are enchanting books. A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these seem to be enchanting books either. Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together...
Lucas left because he had to. He said he owed it to his friends.
I get that. I'd do the same thing for you guys. For the right price, of course.
Of course. What's the point of friendship if it doesn't pay?
See? This is why we get along so well.
How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Mining. The Unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and Pigs, an Intimate Memoir. I think I'm in the wrong part of the house. Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't tried to fight those cursed witches, he could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
We don't need Ivor. We can find this book on our own.
In this mess? Are you mad? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal. Reuben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava. Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table. Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table. Wonder what's in there. Wood planks, those will be useful.
All these potions, arranged just so. It seems familiar somehow. We stole a potion from Ivor, didn't we? Around when the chicken thing happened? It's foggy, but I can kind of see it.
That's what started this whole mess, stealing that potion. Because of that, when the Wither went crazy, Ivor didn't have any way of disabling it.
I don't remember that part. Harsh potions, stinky potions. Ivor's got everything except a potion for memory. Jesse, am I gonna be okay? Every time I think I'm getting better, it all just slips away again.
Of course you will. Sooner or later, it will all come back.
Thanks, Jesse. I really needed that. Even if you are just telling me what I want to hear.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks. There we go. Good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Secret passageway! Cool!
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find! Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what, exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone! The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? I think those are gas tears. These gas tears, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff. So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Any idea how this hopper thing's supposed to work?
I have no clue. Ivor can be very confounding when he wants to be.
Looks like a regular hopper that's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles. 5 slots. Ender Dragon eggs. So this egg was the last thing they got as a group. Packed ice. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon. A sea lantern. Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals. Prismarine crystals. The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern. Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon! With replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. we became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
Soren, you are so full of it.
Why would you say that?
You made it sound like you were the only one who mattered.
I was the leader. Believe you me.
Whatever. Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh? Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Ellegaard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks. Interesting. Aha! There's another door? Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Ellegaard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks. Reuben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot. That's redstone. That's a sword. Well, banner of a sword, anyway. Looks like a banner about TNT. Bow and arrow, great weapons. Soren said he rode on the dragon's back. Hey, Reuben, give me a boost, will ya? Aha! Maybe it did all happen like Soren said.
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But those things were destroyed in your big, heroic battle with the Ender Dragon, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them. Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth, and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so.
I knew your story didn't add up.
Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Soren, you cheated. You worse than cheated. You're a fraud.
Believe me, I know.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
You lied to the whole world?
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the Wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
You know, I kind of regret punching you right now.
Yes, well, you weren't the first. No one ever seems to appreciate my good intentions.
Might have something to do with the casual way in which you've unleashed Armageddon.
Look, my Wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
Whoa. I almost forgot for a moment.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like now!
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
Jesse, you should do the honors.
Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score! So I can... an axe. Guess I could craft another sword. A pickaxe, oldie but goodie. A shovel. A hoe. Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold, my enchanted diamond pickaxe!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent.
All right, let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy. They won't stop damage, but they'll help. Some of these were even worn in battle. I call this one the Shield of Infinity! In no small part because it's infinitely cool. I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack. Ah, Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror. Adamantine Impervium! Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce!
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on!
How do I look?
Ready for action! You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
My poor fortress.
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working, right?
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things already? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Do you still have the amulet?
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Then what is?
The Endermen. They're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Well, it's nothing we can't handle, right?
I'm not so sure about that.
Now is not the time for cold feet, Soren!
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
Confront the Witherstorm and fight it to the death.
Yeah! You do mean it's death, right?
Axel, just put on your helmet.
What helmet?
Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt. Anyone see the command block?
I don't think it's exposed!
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Witherstorm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren? What are you doing?
I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but...
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, come back here!
Dude, what a chicken!
Jesse, you can handle things out here, right?
What?
I can't let him get himself killed! Just get to the command block and destroy it! Soren!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. No! 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 Shoot! Reuben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Reuben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have some TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters.
Lucas gave me some wool. And I took some slime from the maze.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
The minecart?
Or those pistons.
And we do have all that cobblestone.
Guys, check it out. We build a cobblestone ramp, lay down some track, attach the TNT to the minecart, and launch it off the ramp like a rocket.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Petra!
Axel!
Ah!
Whoa!
I can't hold on.
I got you!
Lucas! You're here!
Ocelots! Distract that Witherstorm!
Hey, you! Get a load of this!
Lucas, thank you.
Anything for a friend.
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
I'm almost out!
You guys done yet?
Just need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on!
Jesse, you can do this. I know you can.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Reuben, this is no place for a pig! Ah! Ah! Reuben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay? Whoa, I recognize these people. Reuben, wait up! Whoa. There it is. We meet again, command block. Now it's time to destroy you. What the? Ah! made it angry. Oh, great. Reuben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand? Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Reuben! Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Reuben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now. New plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Reuben. I mean it this time. I thought I told you to stay put. I know exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam. Hey, you! Reuben, stay out of sight. Anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it. Bet you can't catch me! Why did I have to look down? No, 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 no! Reuben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it, that's it! Come on, Reuben, I believe in you! Huh? Jump, I'll catch you! You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for all. Reuben! Hold on, buddy!
There you are!
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were... I mean, I didn't think you'd made it.
Guys, I did it! I destroyed the command block!
I know, we saw!
It was so freaking awesome. They're gonna be talking about you forever.
Seriously!
I remember! I remember!
You remember what?
I remember everything!
Oh, Petra! I'm so happy for you!
Hey! Do you guys hear something?
Reuben!
Oh no.
Reuben. Get up, Reuben, get up. You can't just give up on me. Not now.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I laughed at that.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
He was a great pig.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them.
You're right. They do deserve to know.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. The Order of the Stone is not what you all believed. We were frauds. We used the command block to falsify our legacy. We were no heroes. So it is time for the world to celebrate new heroes. Real heroes.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something. But the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I had my friends with me. There was Olivia, Axel, Petra, Lucas. They stood by my side right from the start. Well, and they made fun of me when I deserved it. But that's just how we are.
Dang right we are.
It's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we went to the far lands. There was this gigantic wall and a huge maze and a model of the Ender Dragon that, well, you just had to be there. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? Finishing what we set out to do. Because there's no way we were gonna let a world this cool get torn apart. We did it!
Jesse, this is the Nether Star that dropped when the Wither Storm was destroyed.
You want to do the honors?
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool.
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.